Yo, what is up YouTube? This is Tiggs coming at you with more Catching is Magic Let's Play Pokemon Insurgence. Now, I just did this episode, but I fucked up and the audio was cut short from the video, so I'm gonna re-record the video with new audio, if you want to put it that way. Anyway, in the last episode we made it to the next town and we met our gym leader. We were unable to beat the gym leader, or fight the gym leader, all because Audrey came up with Lugia, threatening to flood the area. And gym leaders being gym leaders had to put the people before their actions. So basically Anastasia sent us to take care of Audrey. Audrey is basically has a, I wouldn't say a breakdown in this episode, but she has a little episode. If I knew how to speed this shit up, I would. I mean, I am using Camtasia. I'm going to learn how to use it and go from there. There isn't really much to do. There's no battles in this video except Audrey, and she's not at least for another few minutes. So you know what I'm going to do? I am actually going to pause the video and just resume when we're right in front of Audrey. So if you just give me a moment. Okay, and we're back basically in front of Audrey. As you can see, we did a quick save. And as you can see, there's also a wild Kyogre. Did you know that 97% of the ocean is unexplored? It covers the majority of the planet and we barely know anything about it. We know more about the moon than the seas on Earth. What kind of Pokemon could live there? Have you heard of the Hoenn Calamity? About 30 years ago, when Kyogre was first summoned by Team Aqua, the weather went wild. Tons of things were raised from the depths of the ocean. Most of it wasn't important. Bottles, shoes, and maybe a few gems or pearls. And a rare, never before seen Pokemon. A squid that looks similar to Tentacruel, but with vastly higher stats and evolution. One that would only occur in high water pressure. A Pokemon stats that could rival legendaries, and further research shows that there are hundreds of hundreds more. Of course this was kept hush-hush. It would be awful if everyone knew what creatures the oceans held. I'd be scared too. Everyone would be trying to catch these monstrosities, and with good reason. Fortunately, it turns out these Pokemon aren't nearly as strong out of the ocean as they are in it. Do you know why we're after Kyogre? It's incredibly powerful, and with the blue orb, it becomes one of the strongest Pokemon in the world. But do you know where its true talent lies? Huh? Do ya? Do ya? Kyogre is often considered as the deity of the sea, a real-life Poseidon. That's not an honorary title. Kyogre is the king in the most literal way. I'm not sure how, but it has the power to control and command other creatures of the sea. Even Lugia? Sure, having Kyogre would be great, but having an entire deep-sea Pokemon, all with the strength of legendaries? We would be undefeatable! And now, we have Lugia on the surface, creating a storm to cover the world. With the surface flooded, my army will be stronger than ever. Kyogre is slowly calling forth the first of my beasts from the ocean, even deeper than where we are now. One by one, beast by beast, the Abyssal Cult will grow stronger. I couldn't start until today, not until I had a power source strong enough to power both Kyogre and Lugia. And now I have a shard of this very same crystal that once powered the Augur. I've lost everything in pursuit of this goal. My life, my child, and more. So, you've come to stop me? I'll take care of you now before the first creature arises. You won't stand a chance. This music I just love. Of course, he sends out the lantern first, typical. We're gonna go straight for the leaf blade. She tries for toxic but misses, and I'm glad she does. And we get that one hit KO. And then she sends out Ludicolo. We swap into our lovely, lovely Delta Gardevoir. And then they proceed to set up the rain, sadly. I go for a Calm Mind. He goes for a Hydro Pump. That's actually going to hit me pretty hard. I thought ice resists water, but then again, that's also with life orb. We gotta heal or we risk losing our Gardevoir, the only thing we have that could take on Kyogre and live. So we heal. He goes for Giga Drain. Doesn't do too much, so we go for another Calm Mind. And then on my next turn, yeah, that actually did. I could probably tell you, if I didn't have a Calm Mind set up prior to that, I probably would have lost Gardevoir there. Because honestly, oh god, Audrey annoys the hell out of me. I think this is the last time we see her. Of course, you use your Hydro Pump. Man, Life Orb, Stab, Rain Boosted, Hydro Pump. I'm surprised that's not killing me. That's quite a lot of damage. Yay, little red! It's over! I think he goes for... Of course, you go for your little Rain Dance. I go for an Ice Beam. You go for a Giga Drain, which barely mitigates the damage from Life Orb. Bye bye bye, Ludicolo! Haha, it was nice. It wasn't nice having you around. Out comes Alakazam! Substitute! Of course! We go for Thunderbolt, break the sub. He goes for Psychic, we eat that up. We go for Thunderbolt. Say bye-bye Alakazam. Out comes Beast of the... No. Well, for Mega anyway. I'm actually quite sad at this part. I really want to know what Crawdon's Mega's ability is. Because, I mean, how the fuck do you just do that? Do you put on the fighting type or something? I mean, unless you gain, well, unless you're an adamant nature with a stab boost, I doubt, well, I mean, Gardevoir's physical defense is shit anyway, so I can understand. And the Beast of the Sea. Well, the King of the Sea. Ugh. This part saddens me. The bitch gets a freeze hacks. That kind of shit there annoys me. It's a good thing we've got those full heals. Or else we'd be waiting a day and a year for fucking putting to defrost. We go for a Leaf Blade. Now this is the power of pudding right here. This is the power. Yes. Pudding one-shot Primal fucking Kyogre. How many Pokemon do you know that can do that? I eat that up. Fuck. Yeah. We're pushing 10 minutes. Okay. Oh no, we just hit 9 minutes. There goes her Kingdra. And we beat Audrey. Simple as that. Not bad. 5,800. How embarrassing. I can't believe I lost to you. It doesn't matter though. I can see the water stirring already. My army will rise soon. And then Tiggs. And then... What on earth was that? And then... Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Alakazam fainted. The barriers are gone. Who are... Wait a second. Aren't you that man from Sonata Hills, the leader's father? I guess your treatment didn't go so well. You couldn't be more wrong. I feel better than ever. I've been improved, empowered, and I want the world to join me. I extend to you the same offer, Audrey. Forget this ocean army. Join me. All I ask in return is that crystal. All you ask is me to... Are you insane? You want me to release the only thing keeping KYOGRE in check? I don't know how you got done here, but you better turn your weird tentacle-covered tail around and leave now. It wasn't me that wanted you to join. What are you on about? I want to help heal the world. You want to rule it. Our goals differ. You would not be of help to me. Having Pokerus is a most illuminating experiment. Things are revealed. You remember things that were suppressed. What are you getting at? For example, the memory of a mother who abandoned her child, of being raised by someone else because his mother chose a Pokemon over him. Even after remembering all that, Damien still wanted you healed. Damien? You mean... That's right, your son. Holy hell, what the hell happened to you, Damien? Oh my, Damien, Oh, come on, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to... Shit, fuck. Hold on 1 second. You're like him, you're one of them. What happened to you? I left you. This is all my fault. You can make it up to him. This is what he wants. Just give it the crystal. But why would you want that? The crystal is a power source for Pokemon. And we get this much Pokemon a human now. She's not giving it. Take it, Damien. What? No, that's the only... Ah, it's KYOGRE. He's breaking free. KYOGRE, no, get back, don't move. Please. Pushes her into the water and takes her down with it. I find it funny how Maud nor Damien take note of the fact that I am there. You did the right thing, Damien. Everyone thought you were going to snap. But you're going to help me heal the world. You'll be a hero, Damien. Everyone will look up to you, not down. Let's go. We have people to help. And now, we talk to... I forget her name. So KYOGRE got in the end. That's horrifying. It's appropriate, but still. That's seriously incredible, Tiggs. You actually beat a cult leader and disbanded her cult. You're the first person since the first augur to pull that off. I heard about your friend. If whatever's affecting Maud is affecting him too, then I promise we'll find a way to help him. I've been doing some research into the Pokerus virus. I'll tell Nora about it, and we'll work on finding a solution together. I know you're worried about him. The decision he's making, they aren't his. It's the virus talking. Don't do anything rash, okay? I'll leave you here. I have a gym to run. And from what I hear, you have a gym to visit. Anastasia should be ready for you and Kepler. Thanks for telling me about this. Let me know if you see my father or your friend again. One down. The mistress will be most pleased. The Sarch will return to us. Earth, it's almost time to come back to the mirror. No, I do not know who this fucker is. But this is going to be where the episode ends. Of course, I'm heading back to the Poke Center as I said I would. I just gotta remember where it's at. Yeah, I'm running around like a lost chicken at the moment. But anyway, somebody wants me to name a Tyranitar Drax. I will get on that as soon as I can. So this is Tiggs. I am signing off for this episode. I will see you guys next time.